Hello, I'm Paul from Bezla, and in this program I'm going to look at the need for smarter Wi-Fi. Although it became available in the late 1990s, wireless internet access wasn't much in demand at the turn of the millennium. But move forward a few years, and with the growing popularity of devices like the Kindle e-reader, the advent of the iPhone, followed a few years later by the iPad, suddenly guests who once travelled with just a laptop were checking into hotels with several wireless devices. Hotels rapidly needed to upgrade their facilities to meet the demand for fast and accessible Wi-Fi. Information technology has become as essential for hotels as electricity. Wi-Fi is no longer a negotiable amenity, it's a practical and economic necessity. Wi-Fi access has become especially important following periods of recession where concerns like declining revenue were foremost. Now, with the focus back on competition and guest satisfaction, Wi-Fi service and internet solutions are centre stage once again. High-speed internet access, once regarded as a bonus for hotels, is now mandatory. Guests take an extremely negative view of its absence or inadequacy. Many travellers, especially younger ones, will not tolerate inadequate Wi-Fi. Whatever the hotel's price point, it's a service that is assumed. Ask yourself, if you didn't provide water, heat or electricity, would guests return to your property? Internet access has become the fourth utility. If the Wi-Fi service offered by hotels falls below their expectations, guests are far less likely to return. Some hotels have decided that Wi-Fi is so important they've installed wireless switches in every room to provide both Wi-Fi access and cabled Ethernet ports. If an access point malfunctions, a neighbouring room will pick up the signal. These systems are capable of providing seamless connectivity throughout an entire property. A guest could start watching a movie on their iPad in a top floor suite, take the elevator to the lobby, meet a friend in the bar and not drop a frame along the way. But improving Wi-Fi service isn't just about guest satisfaction. It's also a huge asset for back-of-house services. Computer networks are now essential components in transmitting information to and from a huge range of devices, from minibars to environmental controls. And because guests can use Wi-Fi to purchase products, maybe a cocktail by the pool, from anywhere on the property, both they and the hotel's bottom line benefit. Online services already allow hotel staff to check in guests away from the registration desk, and in the near future, Wi-Fi use will undoubtedly expand even further. Enhanced Wi-Fi can enable automation of time-consuming services like ordering room service or checking out. Of course, as systems grow, so do security concerns. You can't just provide an open network. The risks of hacking and viruses must be given due consideration, so ensure your IT partner has the appropriate track record. As Wi-Fi becomes more integral to our lives, many hotels are electing to offer the service free of charge. When phones and televisions were first introduced in hotels, guests weren't charged for those utilities. It's understandable that customers view Wi-Fi in the same way. Looking forward, the demand for bandwidth will inevitably increase. Hotels will always need more speed, and the constant round of upgrades to newer technology and even greater wireless speeds is set to continue indefinitely. Thank you for watching today. If Bezla could be of service to your hotel marketing, visit our website at bezla.com or call us on 888 999 8086.